are all concentrated in that one hex.
Yeah.
So if I reveal that hex, I see it.
I know, yeah. I'm trying to figure this out. So.
All right, we are live on the beachhead scenario for Littoral Commander. General situation. Buoyed by recent military success, retreating U.S. presence in the region, nationalistic hardline cadre of the CCP have seized power in the PRC, blah, blah, blah. The main invasion force musters in mainland China ports. Indo-PACOM directed a quick reactionary force deployed as a deterrent. The QRF, as it's called, consists of 2/3 of the Marine Littoral Regiment, reinforced by U.S. Navy Surface Action Group, to bully U.S. withdrawal and test American resolve in defending Taiwan. The PRC has opted to send a vanguard force, mainly comprised of 2/3 of an infantry regiment. PRC Vanguard is protected by 2 planned surface action groups, tasked with its safe arrival on ports or beachheads and naval surface fire support. Meanwhile, the U.S. force has been tasked with stopping a PRC landing or subsequent seizure of a beachhead, which would serve as a devastating blow on the international stage. But on punch. All right, so. Yeah, I am, but it's private right now, so it's not streaming to anybody. So at this point, you're welcome to either use the task force markers, or you can use the chunky method, which is that method, whichever one you want to do. Or you can keep them nearby, just like you're doing here.
Mill decks.
You have to
get pay for them.
Pay for them.
Yeah. Just make sure that there's no rules against it. Nope.
This is not an easy one for the blue side.
No, it's ugly.
Okay, so now the objectives for the U.S. Navy: complete one of the following conditions: destroy all Chinese littoral movement ships, ISR markers at sea, before any PRC units land on Taiwan. This constitutes an instant victory, or achieve an advantage in victory points, which I will just show what those are, so I don't have to talk about every single one of them. But as you can see, there's a variety of different ways to get victory points, and y'all will probably want to go look at this as it becomes necessary. Let's see. One special rule is that we are starting with a +2 for the U.S. influence. So take into account that if the U.S. seizes initiative at any time, or if they sink 3 or more units in a turn, or they destroy 3 or more units in a turn, or they destroy 1 naval unit, they'll get an influence, which will increase their amount of CPs for the next round of deployment. So obviously that doesn't occur at the beginning deployment of the turn 1, but there is another purchase state or phase in turn 3 and in turn 5. Let me make sure I said that right. Yes. Okay. We also have already deployed the tactical network cards, which as cyber attacks are successful, you add cards to, and it can affect a lot of the LRS computations and so forth, long range strike computations, amongst other things. So be on the lookout. Keep me honest that we add cubes to those as we need to.
I would be very honest about that. To a fault.
Oh God. Now I'm sensing what the amazing
Chairman G promises.
American. The amazing Krishkin. What was Johnny Carson's?
Karnak.
Krishkin. I call him Krishkin. I don't know. Where's Karnak? What are you doing?
Paying attention.
I sort of know.
Yeah, you sort of
know what's like.
You got to teach him. So you guys, Brandon, you're with him. I like this, but
David, sit on down. You're here. You're on this, right?
Yeah. You already started?
No, we're just set up.
So, but I mean, we didn't go through the planning stage and everything.
It's a 90-minute setup, maybe fine. It's not a fast. Well, for this scenario, no, it's not fast.
Okay.
So
Any,
we basically
any
have three task forces. So we have the naval task force.
Yeah, I'm trying to tag you.
the two
Yeah.
ground task
Well, I'm
forces.
gonna
So I've
pile
tried
a
to
big
do-
old gallery on the site.
So we've got it
Inside, hey, here's a whole bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
We got to kill those.
Do y'all mind just grabbing these out of the?
So what?
Whose drinks are these?
Yeah, I don't know who's that.
I don't know whose this one is. This one isn't yours, is it?
This one's not. I'm telling you, because
It's one of the things that he has that are problematic. Task Force San Francisco, those are his ships. Those are off to the north there. Those gotta die. After that, all the Charlie type units, those are like HIMARS, naval sites. Those are long range anti ship. Those need to die now. Pretty familiar with all the weapons and stuff. Yeah, so we get these first. And I find go after those. Everything becomes nice. Christmas.
See, they never attack.
My theory for victory here is
Once it's gone,
I can go first in the first task force.
Suppress their sensors, launch all of our missiles, and see what happens.
Well, first we have fun. So first, I will play ISR card first. I can.
Okay, good.
And then we go to him. He does whatever, but then back to you, and then anything that we found, we bring this.
Yep. Okay.
That will be a very bad start for him.
I
Yeah.
had to.
And we have initiatives we get to go first. So sure. That opening bid.
card, this card has almost everything.
And then follow up with a bunch
So we're in the time of
ISR.
he wanted to start.
Gotcha. But you gotta make that dice roll.
Deployment.
It's an expensive failure. Because it goes out of the game once you use it, whether or not.
Sharing.
Yeah.
So we have to have issues that we
That was 14
Yep.
play.
Did you play this before?
Action.
No, but I've been a wargamer for a long time.
And or mission combat. Move, combat, conceal. Conceal yourself. So you've already picked all your cards. Or play card. Military stacking.
What's the scale on your map there? 100 miles or
20 nautical.
Each hex is 20 kilometers.
20 kilometers.
20 nautical.
20 nautical.
Pretty sure. I thought it was kilometers.
Those are on the island.
You're right.
Colors,
But I think the rules say otherwise. Hold on.
so the reds are impassable.
Interesting.
The browns
Why
are
they-
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why would they use kilometers?
Honestly, we're not. It's
Well,
all.
we have to
everything's-
stop him
from getting to that shore. It's all. It's all get him. Victories stop you from getting to shore.
That's the easiest way for you to win. The I can get ashore. You can still win if you triton it up before we get to the end of the game. But you kill all the amphibs. That's the best way.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of weird.
He's got some grand strategy, so he's going to clean us up.
Do we need to move from the table so you guys can talk?
Oh, we can talk.
Okay.
You've been paying attention?
No.
Okay.
Not usual MO.
You're speaking American. Don't understand a thing. That's right. They played the jamming card on me.
Jam on it. Jam on it.
Electronic warfare works.
Black is your hit points. Green is Mr. Salt. Orange is
So,
I figure out something.
Yeah, I was reminding myself because I thought I remembered. He actually has pretty loose deployment options.
you can go anywhere.
I know, but he's decided to pile everything in Texas.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. I mean,
Where stuff's going?
yeah, I'm like half behind in the game, so
No, I was thinking.
No, they're good where they are. Nice,
I know.
bad, juicy targets.
I know. That's the problem, though. So,
We don't know what will come around this though on the other side.
well, so we're up there. He's coming that way.
So is it by scenario for this particular one where the Americans have to set up, or are they allowed to set up anywhere?
They can go anywhere, really.
In this scenario, they can go anywhere.
Now, these guys can't. They're within
Yeah,
a
they
certain
can't, but the rest of this he could put anywhere on the island.
We can pull it.
Quite honestly, he could even
And are
split into
those
another.
guys set up in port, or are they offshore in that house?
He's got
These ones?
They're
No,
all
these
land
guys-
units. They're all land units.
They're in the port.
They're all land
Yeah.
units, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not embarked, right?
Yeah, it's a 20-kilometer hex, so like land and naval can live together on the same
I
hex.
guess. Right. The naval cringes at that, right?
I think in the original scenario, the U.S. got more naval stuff.
You think so? Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, because it seems a little bit. Maybe he adjusted it because it was a little too brutal.
Maybe.
Originally.
Let's see, we got.
Although also a lot of the Navy folks in this situation are like, we're going to go over there, far, far
TMO,
away.
TMO, baby.
Yeah.
Distributed.
This is more like.
These are the sacrificial lambs.
I'm gonna get it sometime. I'm gonna get it
Those ones that oh, okay. So these are the destroyers out there.
This is the different units. And we don't have to, you know, so, what do we want to do here? Because, you know,
The task force consists of several destroyers.
You have a player aid, right? Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Back in February or something like that.
It hasn't changed much, if anything. You want to just look at the regular? You can look at the full rules if you want. I have a soft copy if you want to look at them. If you'd rather look at the
I'm remembering my line of sight rules, which aren't as long as rules. Like if somebody sees it, it's revealed and anyone can shoot it.
So there, if it's revealed, it can be targeted by anything within range. But to reveal units, there is a zone of reconnaissance, which only applies on the ground side. It's only along one hex side.
Ships is
Open water is 5 hexes, no matter what. There's no hiding.
Oh, and then ground ZOC is directional. So I always forget. Sometimes, yeah.
It used to be
all about
that was a little much.
Yeah, I agree. I think it gives you a little more of a tactical choice.
So because he has to find us to shoot us, if we spread out a little bit.
By the way, y'all, this is private. I am taping it, but I can take out anything if we want to take out something later. I'm not gonna post it.
Okay.
So you can curse all you want, but just realize people will hear it eventually.
Cursing is part of my influence operation.
Right. You can't talk like a sailor without talking like a sailor.
Can I talk like a pirate?
No.
Chinese pirate?
A fisherman. What?
That's right. They're fishermen. Peaceful fishermen.
Didn't somebody in the Philippines just get hit by something, right? He just got, like, some fishermen in the Philippines got taken out, like,
That's a couple boats run over.
Yeah, they've been, fighting and spraying them with water guns.
Right. But apparently some people died. Now I got a new favorite drink. It's pretty good.
So the geography here, this isn't actually owned by Taiwan in reality, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
It is.
So I was unaware that Taiwan had some of the coastline.
Yeah, I
Well,
think there's
islands. These islands are short.
And those too.
I think there might be.
Yeah, there's one that's like
Up
15
here.
miles away.
These ones up here. How they exert control over it, I don't know. But
Well, they're there.
They throw
They're
fishermen in front of them. They do. They just
there.
throw boats.
PRC just there goes. That's always one of those like easy gray zone flashpoint pieces. It's like if they take that one, what can you do?
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I mean, we could go there, but
USMC, you're welcome to take as much time as you need.
I mean, we put them there, they're stuck there, and we never get them back.
Is there a
Yeah, we can buy a
assault support?
JCC.
What's that?
What, assault support?
I thought there was like a assault support you can move. I don't know. I might be crossing my wires.
Like a naval gunfire support.
No, like a way to you could move. You can
It is
move
a
aerial,
JCC.
like use aerial assault to move ground units. But I might be confusing.
There's a combined arms rule where you can do LRS and then the ground.
I think I made some prototype for different scenarios, and they never made it to here. So I'm telling Sebastian, you're going to want this 53, so you guys are on it. But,
Oh, get as many jabs as you
I
can.
mean,
oh, that's right.
This is as many. Sebastian says he wanted pictures, but I didn't think you're getting the whole video.
Yeah, we got it.
I love it.
I mean,
Follow you on Brandt's
yeah.
I was just looking at the books by Len Knight, who wrote that review on spies. So his books are being republished. The one on bombers was reviewed in the Washington Post about the parade. I'm interested in reading.
All right, so
All right.
You good?
America, you ready?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, let's do this by the book a little bit. So we have officially just completed the planning phase. allocated units and cards to team members? Have you assigned groupings to each other? Do you know what you're running, each person?
I think we're just going to play this sort of together
We're
because
going to do one task group at a time.
yeah, we'll play
Okay,
one
so
task at
here's-
a time, but we're just going to play it not when.
Here's the other thing that sometimes people forget. You can play any of your task groups in any order
Isn't it sort of a cooperative?
differently each turn. So
Oh, and then I mean,
something to keep in
you
mind.
play against the limit.
Sometimes occasionally I'll think people kind of just do it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can mix it up as much as you want. And what's even cooler is with this action point pool, you can give any task group can use as much of that 11 actions as they want. That's actually pretty significant. That could be pretty cool.
Oh, it's going to be cool.
I've yet to play that, so we'll see. I don't know if you saw that there is a collateral damage card in effect too for each hex that is the target of a combat, whether by ground assault or LRS. The attacker rolls 1 die on a 14 to 20. The attacking team receives a collateral damage marker, which I think will affect the victory points.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's in here. We'll figure all that out.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll figure all that.
Usually that's just for urban hexes, but this because this is all urban. So
Right.
It's Taiwan.
Okay.
yeah. So
So we are done with planning. Yeah, all your cards picked, chosen.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. That's good. Deployment. Both teams simultaneously place all their units on the map in unrevealed positions face down. Deployment areas are specified. We already have them out. Everybody feels comfortable with where everything is.
Yeah, whatever.
super happy.
I'm feeling the confidence, USMC. Just sorry, the OCD in me. All right.
Precinct.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to get something to compress this. All right. We are up to the action sequence. In this stage, each task force, a group of units dictated as the scenario, will start by performing an impulse, alternating between the teams. PRC has first choice. Do they wish to go first, or
Yes, we wish to go first.
All right. So perform your first action impulse.
All right.
You can use as many of the pool as you want. But let's keep track of that.
So, first action, we will use 2 action points to play offensive cyber. Roll 1 die, see what happens. We got a 4, so that's successful. You cannot play any JCCs or their effects for the rest of this turn except for those attached from units. And then that goes out of the game.
Okay.
So
Is that all the action points?
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no. Second, don't they get cubes on their thing? Because that's a successful.
Was that a successful cyber?
Yes.
Yep, strategic cyber.
You are correct, sir. Always keep me honest.
So I think it starts to become a pain in the ass when
That's
it's
2. Yeah.
No effect for 0 to 2.
Add 1 red cube to this card. No effect. 1 cubes. No effect. 2 to 3.
Yeah, so 2 to 3 it starts kicking out.
Yep.
How long does the effect last?
For the card?
Yeah.
This card is 1 turn, yeah.
This goes the end of the turn, but this stays until
That stays
either I
until they
remove
remove
it.
it.
Gotcha.
So that jams their communications networks. Right. So it doesn't matter now, but as we start having more successful cyber,
That's a reminder there.
Yeah, as a more successful cyber, it's going to the sandpaper is going to get grittier.
Okay.
yeah. All right. Next, we're going to play tactical cyber attack. Roll 1 die, try and reveal all the units in 1 hex. Ooh, it's a 1, so that's successful. So we'd like to reveal all of those.
Wow.
So all of your ships are now revealed and targetable. And oh, by the way, they can't conduct actions this turn, including defensive intercepts.
And you get another cube, right?
And you get another cube. Okay, so that's 3 action points out of our pool because that first one was 2. Okay, so with that, we play social media exploitation. Roll 5 dice. For every 1 to 8, reveal 1 unit. So that's 1, it's only 2. Let's reveal both of those. All right, we'll play that one again for a fourth action.
How many? You're up to how many APs?
This is 5.
Okay.
1, 2, maybe 2 more. Let's do. Those 2. It's a middle deck and a okay.
Was that like 7 stock?
Okay, that was 5, right? Okay.
Yep.
That task force is done. That was task force Beijing.
Now you get to activate a task force and use as many of the 11 AP as you care to.
So because we just froze his ships, they can't even intercept the ballistic. So they are city gunners.
Of course, you can play.
No, we can't play in GCC.
Oh, that's
because
right.
Oh, you can.
offensive
Yeah.
type. So yeah,
Except for one's attached, I think.
one's attached. Yes. But
Also, this effect. What is this?
so yeah. So he has a pool of 11. So he has 5 on his first one. First group is 5.
What is the result? I thought this affected our rest, didn't it?
It does. It does.
It should.
It does.
Oh, there you go. And intercept.
LRS and intercept. There's no such thing as reconnaissance by fire in this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, playing it. Having fun over there, buddy? It's not my fault. Say it with straight face. Straight face. Give me.
Okay, so really we're limited on what we can do. So we gotta try to find him in some ways. And so usually use ISR to find, but we do have this capability, which unmanned boats requires a ground naval unit to deploy an ISR marker to a friendly port, or a friendly naval unit has 5 MP, a zone of radius 3. So zone of reconnaissance 3. Naval hexes. Our student size 6.
Where are
For
you?
all the rest attempt to produce other 1. So it's an ISR marker.
Yeah, so it's got to start from that.
Yeah. So Chicago.
Okay, so
You got an ISR marker?
persuasion.
I think I did this right. I think I did.
Yeah, this is the fun part. We have to find where you put everything.
Okay. So
Start to the
5 MPs with CR 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So this stack is revealed. So that was 1 action point.
Okay.
I think technically, I think so.
Okay. So he doesn't have. So he's up. We could try to shoot. That's the ring height.
The 55.
55.
Yeah.
So 55 is your Aegis BMD.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that whole the minor once again is very restricted, so
That's targetable back, right?
you could be lower, but it's not going to
Like we can shoot
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
I should have gone 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2,
I'm not sure you can get any
4,
closer.
5. No, it doesn't matter. No, it still would have been the same way either way. Okay.
Yeah, it's interceptable in range.
Yeah. So what do you want to shoot it at?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at
I
me.
prefer you shoot it with BB guns, but
I know it's your freaking Renhais. I couldn't find something nicer, a nicer target.
Renhai's pretty nice.
Says any rain.
The Renhai's pretty nice, except when you're trying to shoot at it and you really want to shoot something else.
I mean, you kill one of our ships. That's an automatic bump up on the influence.
Yeah. So the way these work, this is 10 attack at a range of 4 or 12 attack at a range of 9.
Correct.
14 at infinity.
They can't shoot.
They can't
They're
shoot
frozen.
because you're frozen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know he's just outside the range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Either way, where he's just outside the range.
Don't your drone boats have some sort of fire?
They do. I was checking back here first. So
You could also, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't know what's here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you had something there,
if we had something there, you're right.
you would have to reveal it though.
Yeah. We would have to reveal that one unit,
The firing, yeah.
the firing unit. We do that. So let's. This is 6 for the LRS. I think there's a 1 through 8. So let's go this. So let's reveal this. That is here, and so that's reveals action. Reveal and fire. So
The firing the action. But with the combat, if you have any other combat stuff you want to do, you got to declare it all.
let's declare it all
at the same
first.
time.
So these are the long range fires.
My only thing with that, that's just for that task group. And that's just for that task group. Makes sense.
For the combat?
Yeah,
Yeah, just for that task group.
An option we can reveal, fire, and then there's another action to conceal back.
You can't fire and
you
conceal on the
can't
same
do
turn.
You can only move and conceal.
Right, move and or conceal. You can't fire and conceal. Right, good catch. So, I got it. Really just want to destroy that, but
And remember to conceal, otherwise you're still detected.
yeah, but because you're in your fire, you can't
Well,
conceal.
I can't. If he decides not to fire, I can't fire back. We can't fire back.
Yeah.
But now I know what that is.
Yeah.
Appreciate the fruit intel, though.
I do. We're playing, trying to help. So let's just walk through the combat first time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this guy here and well, yeah. We'll just do that for now.
Okay.
That's all your combat for that task group.
The hell with it. I need to sync that down.
And they're in the same task group.
No, they're not. So that's it. So it's just for this task group. Nope. So there.
Okay.
So this is going to be alpha.
And I believe all your LRSs are -4.
and their intercepts. Yeah, that's the rough part. I think that's the rough part. Let me just double check. Yep.
It's the rougher part. The roughest part is going to come here.
So 6 choose one in a row.
So you're pretty mega.
So rolling 6. So how does it roll?
However many he commits to it from a supply
Yeah.
of that color. And you're firing which ones? Are you firing the primary or the secondary? Second.
Up here.
Okay, that's okay. So let's do that first.
Yep.
So 6. It's gonna be
2.
however many you got. You got 2. What's your supply for that? It's 1 alpha. I'll yell it out to you. 1 alpha.
There's a supply.
He only has 1.
He hasn't got 1.
That is amazing.
So before.
But you can combine. You combined them all, right?
Or
If you're firing on the
your
same
drone
target,
yeah, if your drone boat's
Yeah,
firing
you put them
too.
all together.
Yeah. So 1 there in the drone boats.
So nothing else is firing on that target.
Because I don't think he can range it.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can't range it.
So it's just the
Should
other
save
guy.
it.
For every LRS supplied by 1.
Sure, I need it too.
So I need an orange cube for 6. So you start off with 6. Do 3 attacks. So this one hits on 1 through 8.
Although it's going to be 1 through 4 is your network.
4.
All right, go ahead and
So this one's
So
1
that's-
through 4, and this is on a 6.
okay, go ahead and just get it all together.
Where's your dice?
So now you're determining if it's hitting, but he gets to.
So there's going to be 4 incoming?
Yep.
All right.
So he gets to choose.
He gets to choose how much to defend.
I'm going to do just 1 from each.
Okay. Oh, 2.
They're hitting on 2s or 4s.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
really worried. I'm a little bit worried.
1 hit. 1 hit.
Okay. And then I put up 2 interceptions. I needed a 14. I got so one interception took out your 1 possible hit. So nothing happens.
But you
Although-
mark their supply.
Yeah, so that's the 172.
Can you call out what those are?
1 in the Type 55
172 in the type, and 103.
goes down 1.
We'll try to call out to you because that's where things get crazy. Is trying to line everything up. Okay. Is that all of your action points for this task group? You got anything else you can do? I'm going to give you 1 hint here.
All day.
Yeah, you need to kill him.
It's a game.
Are you saying that he cannot move or
He
does
cannot do anything.
Oh,
He is completely frozen
I could see it.
to
Which
include
part is that? I need to pull that
that's
sucker
the
out.
tactical cyber attack. So they're revealed. They can't conduct any
The
actions.
fact that I had never played the system before.
Including concealing themselves at all.
Yeah,
He was having to teach me to it at the same time.
that is nasty.
Yeah, that is nasty.
One of the guys that was going to play didn't show up at all. I said, and then 2 guys pushed up in at the end, but I had to leave.
Yeah, I think that's all this one can do.
Surprises on both sides.
Okay.
What a nice.
Okay, so how many APs did you use?
I did some stupid things. And so did he.
3.
Just keep that.
Yep.
in your head. And you
Okay.
already
Minus
used 5.
3.
Okay,
So we have
so
6 for the other task.
back to Task Force Tianjin. So this is where, now that we've found them and frozen them,
Yeah.
there's
We'll
a
take the ships out at sea, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you're gonna try. If you have the length range for it.
And we have buckets of ballistic missiles.
That it can't shoot, you can't shoot
And each one of these takes up how many points?
One.
One.
Are you saying that he can't even do IAMD?
No. He is totally defenseless.
But I thought IAMD was not.
Well, no, to include intercepts.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
And the card calls it out.
All right.
They are. They are.
Each one is one shot. Each card is one shot.
They're all a little different. So this one is
Right.
4 shots. That's 6 shots. I forget what that
Alright.
one
Y'all
is,
had
but
marked down
it
your
says how many
supply,
dice
right?
each one is.
Yes.
All right. Well, we want a husband. We want to keep a
Should
few
have them
back,
at
right?
0.
Yeah. So
For next turn, or
Because-
do we get these? You know.
so we hold those until
Right.
we use them, and then every odd turn we'll get new points to get new cards.
I always
Okay.
forget
So
myself.
unless it says it goes out of the game,
Right.
if we use it, we could get it back on a future.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good.
But since he's frozen, he can't. He cannot do anything.
He's just
against
frozen
these.
for the turn, right?
Yeah. And each one of these is 2 hit points. So there's 1 mill deck and 3 ships. So to kill everything there, we would need at least 8 hits, 8 successful ones.
Right.
And we
All
can't.
right.
It's all
So-
down to the vote.
And you didn't
We'll
have,
burn this one.
You didn't have cyber defense.
We'll burn these
I
4.
can't play it.
Oh, because the other freaking card.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll keep this one back.
Okay. All right. So that'll be 4 actions.
Okay.
Do
And 4 is 9.
So you're just gonna forfeit the rest?
we have
Not
30
yet.
task force?
Oh,
Yeah, so that
Our
you're
aim is-
technically, so you use 5 plus 4 is 9.
Yeah. So we'll have 2 left for the
You have 2.
Yeah.
amphibs.
so
4, 3, 7, 2,
just got
or 4 more dice.
close, right?
8 is 11. 15 dice.
Yeah. So they're
15
So-
missiles.
so these 4 hit on a 1 to 15. These
All right.
are all 1 to 16s.
We'll do the 15s first.
Wow. Also, we need to do this.
And that was a shitty roll. All missed.
So that's 4, okay.
So they miss. But we have
Yeah, you said that was just first.
we got 12.
These are all 1 through 15s. First 5
Yep.
come screaming in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 hits, okay.
Yep.
I got it right here. 4.
Okay.
All right, good deal.
5, 6, 7, 8. That's everything.
That's everything. So, influence.
So we just
Yes.
need 3 influence points, right?
You got one. Wait, hold on. You got 1 for the 3 or more enemies.
Oh, that's 4 influence points.
Yeah.
Our entire naval force. This guy's get frozen out. That's the incredible. That's actually the good and the bad of the game. Is that cyber card is extremely, extremely powerful, and that's the good part. It shows you the power of the cyber. The bad part is if you're the victim of it, like on first turn like this.
Yeah, but
you
if
got-
he had had a cyber defense card, he could have defended against it.
Yeah, but he could have. However, the strategic cyber nullified all his JCCs for the turn. So if
And
he
there's no counter.
there is. There's a strategic cyber defense. I think. So if he had that, he could have played that to counter that.
So now you know what card you get every time
Exactly.
you play.
Exactly.
So we have 2 actions left for our final task force.
Yep.
But it's back to us.
Yep.
Which at this point, you might as well just start booking it. All right. Now
Well,
that you
I
have,
mean, he's still
you
got.
still got LRS capabilities, but it's like pot
It's not a walkover, but yeah.
I've found most of these, like, if you only got 1 or 2 LRS,
Then you get.
So what we do?
But like that opening gambit though, if the strategic cyber fails, that's an expensive failure.
that costs 5?
It costs 5 and it burns 2 action points.
Oh, okay.
And then he knows it's out of the game for the rest of the game.
Right.
So
now,
you can never, you can't threaten him.
So last time we should have done
ooh, that's nasty.
So we're up to this task force.
Have you ever played any of the stormers in this area?
I'm gonna start rereading the ground rules because I think we're about to use them here.
No, I got things mixed up. I used that card up there when I should have been down there. We're just going to call that one.
The other games I Lightning Quick.
This is Houston.
And is this the task force that was hit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all dead.
They're much shorter. They're like our. Would you like to play that? It'll be faster than this. This would push us to 11 ball. Okay. I do love this game. This game is. It's 13. That thing got Googled 5 years ago regarding refresh. Because at one point people were.
What does Mildeck mean?
They were.
Military deception. So you can throw out decoys that'll soak up the first couple of missiles.
Gotcha.
It's going to be way
So that mill deck would have taken the first hit that came in, no matter what. But we had like four as well. So
on the passing turn thing, it's going to be same as you're supposed to scan your character.
We don't have a lot of TV. So many things are frozen. We can reveal him and take a shot, which is high mark prison.
This one's busted, so it's all.
So we can take high Mars. We can do 6 shots.
I played this.
And high Mars is a 1 through 14.
all right, what are you shooting?
High Mars with prism coming off to there.
Oh, okay.
So 6, 1 through 14, 6 shots. This is
1 through 8, right? No, sorry, 1 through 10.
because it's
It's degraded by 4.
divided by 4. So 1 through, what did I say? 1 through
10.
1 through 14. So 1 through 10.
Okay, so you're doing 4,
6.
6. All right. Okay, we'll do 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Intercept.
So roll 5 plus no one more. Just when he hits.
So
I have no idea. Like, I think I might
2
mhm.
plus 1 more die. 3.
So well, 3 from each for 6, and we intercepted a 14 or less. They're all
All
intercepted.
intercepted.
Alright, so we don't get hit anymore.
But you're draining my IADs.
Yep. Because you have to do 3 from each.
1, 2, 3.
You cannot make
1, 2.
any card in your hand.
So we need to think about it.
Yes. I looked at it and I was like, I think I know.
Prism can be resupplied, right? It's the Prism JCC.
That's all. I have no idea.
So I got to get the company with it.
So that's going to be something else we're going to want to take out. Because it's got an extra powerful missile on it.
Yeah.
But now we know where it
This
is.
is the one where they can interpret it and highlight. That was in the office. That was like yeah. Circle around. Like, it doesn't usually happen. Like, yeah, but the circle part, they didn't realize it. See it. I would play that one. So, like right there, the problem with
Playing attention. We should move to dead fire. So, for reasons.
yeah, do I want to do that on
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not gonna like get people to get off. That's the.
That guy's. So This guy actually was part of that task. We moved it. I should have been one hex over because it should have launched from here, not there. There was a misplay on the last time. I counted from that hex, but it should have been from that one.
Most of this
Here.
But it was still a prism shot.
No. Last turn, the boats.
Oh,
I just launched them out of this port, but it should come out of that port.
so I don't think it makes
Sorry.
does it make a difference.
At one hex, but it would have still been in range. What it does is, because I moved him last one and I shouldn't have, so it doesn't impact moving this turn because that was a foul in the first turn. It was the wrong task force.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was a foul. So it's just frozen. Because it's now part of the task force that's active, but it should not have been active last time. You still kill.
As long as you don't reuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the APs are all over the place, it's not that big a deal.
Exactly.
We'll grant you that in exchange for your Navy being at the bottom of the ocean.
I'd say video, but it's not fair trade. But because he's nothing else in range. Yeah. So he hasn't.
I went through a whole.
So this your first group you activated this one, then you activated it again.
No. So for both of our SAG task forces have been activated, but we played cards.
Okay.
Our third task force with the amphibious forces has
Okay.
not yet been activated.
So all your shots came off of these guys.
Yeah. Well, you were attacking us. So
Yeah.
that wasn't an activation. That was defensive.
No, you were firing all those cards.
Yeah, IEMD is free, basically. It's automatic.
The cards were all missiles from like over here.
Yep. Okay. There's nothing more we can do this year because you froze even our JCCs.
Well, one of your task force groups no longer exists.
Exists. Yeah.
So there's
There's that too.
Yep. So we're okay. Ops complete.
All right, you're good. You used all your APs that you wanted.
No, we didn't use all the APs we want to use, but we can. All that we can use.
Okay. Thank you for the correction, sir.
Okay.
Any more?
So we have two left for the amphibious task
Okay.
forces,
You're gonna
which
move them.
I need to remember where they are. And they have a movement point for, okay. We'll move this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rounds complete.
Okay, that's complete.
And you guys can't do anything else.
Right.
Okay.
Second turn.
So initiative check. You guys are going to have the initiative because you killed.
Right.
Okay.
So now,
So now it's into turn 2, but it's the end of the turn, so JCCs are unfrozen.
Yes.
yes,
You get it back now.
And JCCs are back. We're back to full up 11,
correct, both sides.
and you have the initiative.
First task group will be
Okay.
Spoke with that or attack that newly revealed position.
So
If it's able to do that.
He wants to get rid of that prison.
it can, and I'm definitely going to go after some of that stuff. I'm just trying to.
No, as long as they're not like even spaces between the columns.
All right.
All right, here.
I'm going to do a couple more things here. Do that. So first,
All right, where are we at?
All right.
He's
We're going to do tactical cyber attack.
Do you have any defense?
Do you have any cyber defenses?
Tactical cyber defense, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, it's not reacting. Play it.
So that's considered one of the supers that are available.
Okay.
No. Okay. All right. Successful. So
Add another.
add another cube. Oof. And then let's reveal. Let's reveal reveal everything that's here, and it's frozen for the rest of his turn.
Everything here.
Yep.
Frozen the rest of the turn. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, we should use the repeats last time to reduce that. We forgot.
Okay.
It's one
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could have done
I
that.
always forget. I always forget. that you use the- Yeah.
All right. So that was one action.
Otherwise, we can't do it.
Mhm.
I can use this now. You can use it on your turn.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna throw out the GJ12 or 11. 3 dice stacked to 2 adjacent hexes. So I am here for your command. Oh shit, those are not adjacent. Whatever. I'll saturate it all in. They're not adjacent though, are they? Or are they?
They were.
Were they? They were. Okay. Okay. We'll drop them into.
Those two hexes.
Yeah. I'm gonna put.
Is it interceptable? Only by fighters. Looks like.
So the drone is interceptable by fighters. You don't have fighters. The munitions you can try and intercept. However, they're frozen and they're going to be -4, but you can still try.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to put. We'll put two
We put off would be S band.
2 into there and 1 into there. So, or even try and intercept them.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 incoming.
On.
2 into there.
Okay.
And 1 into there. Do those two first.
Those two first.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Yeah, those first. They're both possible hits.
But so he can defend.
So let me roll the last one, and then you can defend against both of them.
Okay.
All right. All right, and that's a possible hit there. So, so now you're gonna roll 2 to try from this guy to intercept those, and then 1 to intercept that one.
So I need to spin the trigger to make sure. Right. So this is 1/1 delta. So 1, 2. So sorry, this one was how many?
So two incoming to that one, and 1 incoming to.
So we could do 1 for 1, or we could roll 2. I could do 2 for 2 shots on each if I wanted.
If you wanted to.
And we're intercepting on a 13 minus 4, so 9. So 4, 5, 6. Take 2 shots. 9s, we got to be putting the odds. So we have 6 shots, so here's 5. You had how many hits?
They were all hits.
Yeah, so 3. So we'll start with the first 5. We got to roll 9s. 1, 2. And then pick one more dice because it's 3.
You got them all. But you're now down 6 on that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually, yeah, if we resupply him, then we can. But he's got 20 resupplies. You know, but you only get 20.
Okay. Only respond one type at a time.
Yeah, one type of time.
And it would snipe out their level 1 combo or
So how much time are you dealing with here? We have a few minutes going by since we started this, or are we talking a half hour?
Game time?
No. In this game, how much time is spent?
So each full turn is 2 hours.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So that was 2 actions. Okay, I'm gonna. I really want these all day. Okay. I'm gonna go Winchester on both of these. That's a total of 16 plus 7, so 23.
Why? I'm getting intimidated.
And do one. Yeah, and do 1.
That's shuffling. That's not shuffling.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Go 16.
So 4, 6 into here, so that's 10. 4 into here is 14, and then what does that leave me with?
17, 3. Is it 17?
So 23.
23. Oh. So 7.
All right, and it's 7 in there.
Okay. So start with there.
Start with there.
With 4 cards, anything is sufficiently.
Missed.
Okay.
Okay. I said 3 in there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you want to try and intercept with?
Yeah. I'll have to reveal the intercept.
Yep.
Yep. You're 3.
Yeah. So 3 going in.
2-1 Delta. I'll go Winchester 4 to defend. Sorry, 2.
Yeah.
Shoot, we're sealing a hole.
So he's got 10. We're doing 3. So I'll do 6.
You have one thing
3 possible hits.
So we got to roll 9.
You got to roll 9s.
9. So you have 3 possible hits. 1, 2, 3, right
You
here.
intercept it all. All right.
So then
I said 10 here, right? Or 6. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. Yeah, 14. So 10 there,
10
and then
there.
7 there.
10 there. Okay.
All right.
But he's frozen.
He's frozen. You got
So-
him, and then anybody else who's in range.
Yeah, but I think so. The only one, so if he's IMD capable, he can. If IMD capable can intercept. That's the only IMD capable guy within range. He's out of range. So, but he's 1-1 Delta. There's only 4 shots left, but we'll take all 4.
Okay. So here's first 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's 7 total possible
7 total
hits.
hits. You get 4.
You got 4 defending at 9s.
1.
You got 1.
So 6.
Pretty sure they're all dead.
Yep. And you kill 2 more units. You don't get influence for killing them. Only ships. For the initiative, for initiative, it's going to count.
Yeah, but not for.
Not for influence.
Okay, and then 7.
You had something into here too. Something there and there.
No, I don't. I don't think I fired it.
So you have 14.
So 7 going in there.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
And you have nothing to.
Yeah, we're
All right.
skosh.
I have you recording.
Just recording.
1, 2.
I wasn't sure if you were recording or not.
All right. 3,
No, I'm taping it.
4, 5.
Just in case we say anything that I want to get out of
So 5 hits. You can intercept. They're dead too.
I was going to ask, how are you keeping a signal well enough?
It's got.
We can turn them or anything. Just
It needs to be working.
I can't keep a signal.
You can look at my channel and see if it's working.
Okay. And then you can shoot and move. So I'm gonna.
Yes.
I'm gonna move them.
But everybody has to shoot. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done shooting.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Do they have to reveal them?
5. They're already revealed. And then I just shot everything out of these. So
Okay. So they're basic.
they're defense umbrellas.
They're soakers. Super soakers.
Okay. So that was
How many AP?
because they fired together from one place, so that's only one action.
Right.
All right, so that was 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3. All right,
So there's 8 more.
8 more. Task force
That's the first task force.
Beijing is done.
Okay, so first task force.
so we need to strip away some of this.
Okay, thank you. Well, which task force? Which task force?
So which task was activating? Let's go with Chicago.
So the cyber card that you played
Go
in
with
the
Chicago.
game,
But at this point, you can use as much as you want to get rid of that.
So 1, 2,
what form of the attack
3, 4, 5, 6.
would be so deadly?
So I think it's worth
You got
Take the 6 to
shut
go
off the ships on it.
6
US
to
ships
reduce
or
that. Okay.
So
how would you attack?
so the first one was strategic.
Just make sure you can do that.
Can you can it's once per turn actually.
Is it
You
once
don't
per
do it one
Is it
time.
only once per turn, or can you do it multiple times? Like, if you used 6 APs, could you get rid of all?
I don't think so.
Well, I think it's probably
You only two. I spent 2.
You only get
Any
rid of
player
one.
may spend 2 APs. So any player. So you got 3 players. You could
so
spend
you
6 and
do
get rid of them. But it'd be 2 per task.
So you only get rid of one now.
Does that make sense?
Per task group.
2 per task.
So for the
So is it an attack at the national level?
yes, yeah, this one was a
But at least
national
that brings
level.
you down
That's
enough
not
so
what
you don't
froze
get-
the ships. That's what
So the next thing we would
basically
try
knocked out his ability to call in his external theater assets to do anything at all. So anything that was already in theater attached to units, we could still use, but we just like cut them off from the rest of the theater. Then the tactical side of it,
And this is what they call
could probably argue, we don't know if China has a method that could essentially like flip all the switches on the ships off. But
Equivalent, I mean.
although Navy ships are good at switching themselves off, but it's trying to represent.
That's right up there with the Cylon attack, man.
demon. So I mean, he could try to.
Yeah, so we don't really know, like if they had something that could turn all the ships off.
So that was 2.
But you're preparing for it.
Right.
Yeah.
You said that the U.S. forces had a defensive card of that nature. They are just able to partially shield themselves from that card.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
So for both the strategic and the tactical cyber, both sides have a defensive card against that. They didn't have that selected in their cards, so they didn't have that available.
Gotcha.
And you rolled the dice on that,
It was a good roll. I've had that fail more often than succeed. Honestly.
So we're gonna play. So that was 2 AP to remove the one
Correct.
from there. Play high altitude balloons. So
Balloon off Myrtle? Balloon off Myrtle? Or what? What do we got here?
choose one and roll 1 die.
Tell
Both
you what.
options succeed.
Sebastian put that in the game in like
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
Years ahead of his time.
Not really.
Yeah, when it happened, I posted in the Goose thing. I was like, did somebody accidentally play this card?
So both options succeed. Choose one and roll a die. So either we reveal all hidden units within 2 hexes on the map, or remove a red cube or attack you whenever. I think it's better than we got to find them. So let's try to, on option 1 through 14, try to reveal everything within 2 hexes, so we could reveal that entire grouping. If you roll a 1 through 14.
Well, in 2 adjacent hexes.
In 2 adjacent hexes.
Yeah. So you pick whatever.
Pick two. We'll try these 2. Okay. On 1 through 14. Okay.
There you go.
So you think, okay. So these are now revealed as well. So got a mill deck, 2 amphibs, and a bunch of other stuff.
Now, actually, we should read the required to affect enemy B and D being intercept.
Yeah.
You can.
Enemy B and D can intercept.
You have to use ballistic missile to intercept.
So we could have opted to try and shoot down the balloon before you did it.
Yes.
We did not.
Okay. Because you want to use it for other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants to tickle.
Popping
that's
balloons is
1,
not
2,
the most
3.
important thing.
With a ballistic missile.
The ballistic missile.
Engage the Aegis. Although, probably a few sparrows flew through it.
Yeah.
This one is not attached to anything, so just play this one out.
Yeah, it's a submarine. Yeah,
No.
that's a one shot.
It's a torpedo attack.
Yeah, it's not attached. It's just
It's
a
a one shot. So roll 2 dice for 2 enemy naval units. In this case, they could be ISR.
Yep.
Do they get like a detection?
Yes,
So
succeeds on 13, but AWS capable ships in the same hex may nullify this JCC with a roll of 1
Okay,
to 10.
so we do not in that hex.
Exactly.
So
So 2 dice up to 2 enemy units succeed on 1 through 14.
yeah, and the mill deck's going to take the first one.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
this,
2 hits, so mill deck plus 1.
all right.
And you do this.
Well, they're dead.
Oh,
Yeah, the torpedo attacks. They're dead.
okay.
Straight up.
I thought it was just
So let's see.
nice move. Nice move.
Number 4 will die.
Oh,
So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4.
All right. Here, I'll take it here.
I mean, you could just put the counter on top of it and just know that it's dead. So
Blah 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 blah.
give us something.
Yes, it goes.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
One, two.
Going pretty good.
What's that?
Going pretty good clip on this.
3.
This is going as quick as I've ever seen.
That first.
Well, I
turn.
mean, I'm
Destroying the entire task force in turn 1 speeds things up a little bit.
So that's 4 AP. So he'll move.
Like once you start doing it, like this, it's the setup that really takes a while.
Oh, yeah.
The gameplay itself is
You can get through that first one.
6. So this is.
I usually have people pre-plan the day before if I know who's playing.
yeah.
This would be late. So I will do that.
Heal up.
These guys
4 from 6. 5.
These cards represent a unit, and so what is the 1 through 20 about?
This is for hit points. Okay.
This is for what?
These are hit points.
Okay.
The blacks are always. So when you get to 0, it's out.
Gotcha.
1 AP to move
In
to
this
resupply.
particular scenario, we actually have some mission kill stuff.
Right.
So if somebody took a thing,
Yes.
you have to roll and see what
These got to be in the same hex.
No,
So
as long as
uh,
so You don't have to tell me what that is, but it's for
Oh,
each supply
these
unit.
this cubes represent capability.
So you can
Yes,
push up to 6
exactly.
supply
And it's a
points, 2
supply.
hexes,
Supplies,
3 supply
purple,
points.
orange, and weapons.
No, everything is a supply.
So he's too. So he doesn't have to move as long as he's in range.
Yep, we're good.
This is how many hit points he has.
You know,
This is how many
free intel.
ballistic missiles.
Yes, but I still can't shoot.
Okay.
This is how much
So-
I intercept. IND or int.
So now what's
Missile
resupply
defense.
once?
Right.
Can you resupply again with another
But
AP?
you eat it up. That's why you're saying
No,
I'm
so
gonna use 4 dice.
The resupply is 1 AP to do the full resupply. You can split that supply value to multiple
In this game,
if you want.
in this game,
But
I've yet to
he's
see
got-
scenarios.
At most,
Cannot
you can do
resupply the naval
6 resupply points.
Right.
So when you use that all up, that's why you got to be kind of. That's why he was kind of being hesitant to use too many.
Right. Right.
In some cases, some of these units have 2 reds. Like sometimes people have 2 LRS, 2 long range.
So that was
Right.
When they do that, there's a red one for the first one and an orange one for the second. I don't think there's 2. No, we don't. In this case, he's just using that for the ballistic missile.
Yeah, so you're resupplying the prison, right? So I
But he already used all his LRS here, and he used all his long range strikes here. So
Yeah.
these guys have
that
nothing
was,
left.
that's when he said.
Yes, exactly.
He emptied everything.
Right. Now, these guys are ground units, and they have a green
And then you would spend 6 supply
So very
points.
similar to me. They have a certain amount of combat capability.
okay.
Momentum.
So
Once they hit the ground and then flip there.
So usually you would probably commit.
for
Usually in this modern day, over an hour, 2 hours, it's everything or nothing. Or you hold. You can either hold back. I wouldn't hold back. You can do some combined.
how many APs you got?
There's one rule. where
We
you
use
buy LRS from somebody else.
3. So
And
you got
then you get a
8
+2
left.
on your.
It's me 2 taps.
And next is turn 3, so we do another card draw.
Yeah.
But you
So
expend
also
it. You
use
expend
this.
the ground too. But the ground
So-
can be resupplied.
So electromagnetic spectrum.
So let's say your ground. Let's say you had a green 5.
one die.
If you committed it all for ground assault,
Or the following
you're
turn.
out of
This
ground
turn,
assault.
Since he's so
But there's
cyber,
blue
he can burn you
units,
2
which I
APs.
think he's got something here.
On a roll of 1 through
He has
14.
supply units that can either helicopter logistical to it or closer. And more closer.
So we lose 2.
Lose 2.
And we also get
It's a
a
really cool system.
JCC. We get a jam.
You'll see it. You'll see it once you land. If you land.
All right.
That
So,
logistics part is unique. I like that logistics.
so they just threw an EMS attack on us, burned 2 of our action points, and put a key on our network. So we only have 6
Americans
actions.
are waking up, huh?
So we only have 6 actions left now instead of 8.
Okay. I think we're up complete.
On
Just the one
But
task
he moved, so resupply, so he could go again? No, he can't.
No.
Nope.
So he could move, but that's it. He can't resupply.
But he could move and conceal.
Yeah, resupplying does not reveal it.
Yeah, but he could have moved and concealed.
Yes.
So this
He
guy
didn't do anything
technically,
else.
this
He
guy,
didn't do any attacks, right?
no, he just moved.
Yeah. Then
So he could have moved and concealed. That was one of the APs moves. So it was
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy moved was 7. And then this one could move conceal for 1 more.
Yeah.
8. Yeah.
That's everything for both task groups.
No,
That was just one.
that's one task. One task.
Okay.
What is Chicago? Actually,
It's kind of interesting that you keep the same pool. You know what I mean? Like if you lose your task group, you still keep all 11 action points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if that's really been considered.
I guess they didn't think you'd lose
it
it.
doesn't have so I don't know if it's that.
So for the drone boat, if I remember, if it's attached, it does its thing for free after you put it out.
No, it doesn't.
No?
It doesn't. It says because it goes to Pixel on supply, the home unit. So now it's just out there as a wreck.
Oh, okay. So you can still move it for free, but you
I
could.
could move it for free, so I could move it. We could move it to. And it's got ZOR of 3. So if we moved it there, everything would be revealed.
Yep.
It was legal.
Just put the ISRs on top. Thank you. So there's 2 ISRs there. Okay. With a mill deck, of course. 2 mill decks. Okay.
We didn't really care about these amphibs. We do care about those amphibs.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. So
First task group. Which task group?
so we already so they already went. So now it's Task Force Tianjin or the amphibs. So you've got Task Force Tianjin.
Yeah, so we'll keep plugging away toward the coast if we can. We're out of cards, right?
We're not out, but we sank everything those applied to. So
Right.
however, let's see. So that's
We
still
have to
revealed.
rediscover once they go to conceal, right?
Yeah. But that's still revealed, so you could shoot on that. You could also try and kill that. Just get it off.
Gotcha. That's a real thorn in your side, huh?
It's. I'm a little annoyed I didn't kill it with that one shot. I thought it'd be.
Well, let's see what we got to blow it up here.
Just got your radio message.
Yeah, can you take care of this right here?
Yeah.
These were revealed by those guys, right?
Yes, by his balloon.
Our ships are represented over there somewhere.
Yep. So this.
So what? I allocate missiles to
Yes.
exposed targets.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Detected.
We'll go 2 on this. How many do I have?
So you got.
Let's give him some support.
So your Type 55, you've got 16
You got a bunch.
missiles, and then the other 2 are Type 54s, which have only 3 each.
So you got 21.
So-
21 shots.
So the Type 59 will hold fire. We'll allocate from one ship 2 for here. And where's the exposed one? Here.
Mhm.
And we'll go 5 missiles on that one.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
So here's on the little scout right here. What, roll up, right?
Yep.
12 and 13.
So that was on a 14.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2 hits.
Okay.
So
Do you intercept?
He's
Or
not
did he
being
try?
intercepted.
Oh wow. So who
I'm
got?
pretty sure that's dead.
So this one's gone. The middle deck goes first.
Well, this one here is what I was
Oh,
shooting.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's gone.
All right. So that was 1, 2.
Yeah.
All right, here's the other 5.
Boy, that's
1, 2, 3,
3
3.
hits. Are you expending any?
Are you gonna try and intercept?
I'm trying to see who that is.
It is 1-1 Delta. I'm glad I ended up using the cards, honestly. Unless
I like the cards. I just wish they were like 75%. Not
maybe
maybe
we just get the images.
Yeah,
I think he's got the image files in that folder of the FMF.
Just gotta hope for Littoral Commander
Fleet
Baltic.
Marine Force, damn it. No comments.
Someday he's gonna write the tell-all story of how to
Yes.
trademark off this shaft.
Delta, how many shots did you have?
5.
3 might hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we're adding that minor effect reduced by 4. So 9. So you had 6?
We had 3 possible hits.
3 possible hits was defend with 6. 9s.
1, 2. Are you intercept all?
Yeah. But did you take your supply out?
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
You got some message there.
It's just my power.
Okay, so how many action points did that are
So that was just
one?
One.
Just one stack,
right?
Yeah.
One stack.
And so, can these guys move?
Yeah.
What's our movement? It's 3 hexes.
So depends on the unit. So you got 6, 6, and 7. If you move them together, they move at the straight up.
Hey, I'm just gonna power up for a while.
allows the leader to he's performing or two holster rounds.
So, and you also have 3 other ships that are out there still.
Holster's morale the same as 2 adjacent friendly units. Okay. I think that's the more, if you have 2 adjacent units, like if you're in a line, then you can ignore morale. Like if you're at the end of the line and you're like, you just have 1, you don't get the third benefit is allow any foot unit to which it is attached to
Oh, okay. So the ISR units for this scenario represent the amphibious.
Yeah, those are all good.
So right now, he's found some of them, but the other stuff he hasn't found.
And how fast can
They can move. Although, let's see, once. So actually, for the ISR, they're with the transport, so they can't. But you move both groups of your other ships?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, and he was off by himself. And
Okay,
so
so
I
you
just
moved
him
into.
up 6.
Okay, so that's 3 actions. We have 3 left because they burn 2.
Yeah.
So you can.
You can move and attack, but nothing's revealed. Is there any way to scout with what I have? No, not right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. It's their turn.
All right, and we got 3 actions left. Okay.
Oh, you get to keep those for the following turn?
So the amphibious task force hasn't moved yet. So they'll get 3 actions.
Okay.
We can use those actions to shield the ones they found
Right.
and move them closer.
Okay, very good. You're shooting? Yep, you guys go.
Okay, so we have spent 8. So 10, 11, 3. So first one. So he's already once per turn, so he can't do anything more.
Yep.
So what we can do is let's do 2 to remove that. Okay. And 1 more to. Oops.
Oh my God. All right.
So this guy's gonna reveal and shoot he has attached maritime strike tomahawks.
Oh snap! Okay.
So he's going to do.
The way it works is my units have
He'll do. I can't see.
Yeah, they're not.
Yep. So, but we'll do. This guy's got
yes.
low decks. So let's go with the heck 2.
Okay.
So 2 into there and 2 into there.
Yeah.
I know you got an IMD.
So we will defend. So you're doing 2 and 2.
Yeah, 2 and 2.
We'll do 4 intercepts from there and 4 intercepts from there.
So 4 and 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll roll first for. We'll roll this group of 2.
Okay.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. We'll do that group first, and we'll just put the number of hits with this group second, then you can roll.
Okay.
Intercepts. So first group 2, see if we can score. So 1 through 13s. 13. One hit.
Okay.
Okay. And a moment. 2 and 2.
Although 1 hit's not the end of the world, so we'll just use 1 unit. Lose 1 unit.
And 2 hits.
2. Okay.
But that's going to go against your mill decks.
Yeah. Well, if they get through.
If they get through it.
All right. So we said first 4 to intercept from 102
What are you rolling?
at a 10 or 14 or
Okay,
less.
you're like,
Right.
got it.
And then 4 from the 104
Did you spend the ammo?
to the intercept. All right. So 102.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 104.
So I think you just get
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's what's your state of AP?
0.
So you're back with 3 on your last.
We have 3. So it's just the amphibious task force left. So we will reconceal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reconceal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm within 3 now, so they get revealed again anyway. All right. And then they're already concealed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're planning to take down?
No.
Now, if we're doing 3 of the mainland coast, not the
Yeah.
islands.
I believe it's the main. Right?
Why was he calling my
Main island, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's
End of turn 2.
That's it.
yeah. You guys burned all your actions.
Yes.
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's a planning phase.
This is actually a planning phase.
So we're back to
Okay, so we now get 10 points we can use to get new cards.
okay.
You get 8 points.
So you want to pause your
So-
thing because we're in this long planning thing?
We can basically get, if we liked what we had before, we could get some of those back, or we could look for some new stuff.
Gotcha.
Except for this is out of date.
Right.
Basically